Video opens with a fast motion sequence. A student in a cap and gown joyfully tosses their cap. The scene quickly cuts to them in a sterile office cubicle, typing furiously. The shot then dissolves to them sitting at a kitchen table, head in their hands, surrounded by a mountain of bills and letters stamped "Past Due." A vintage film grain effect covers the sequence. From the moment you walk across that graduation stage, the path seems clear. Get a good job. Work hard and you'll be successful. But for so many, that path doesn't lead to freedom. It leads right here, to a desk buried under the weight of debt and obligations. This isn't the dream you were sold. This is the school-to-work pipeline. A conveyor belt that often ends not in prosperity, but in a quiet panic, wondering how you followed all the rules and still ended up feeling trapped. A calm, wise mentor figure fades into the scene, placing a comforting hand on the character's shoulder. The truth is, the traditional path was never designed to make you wealthy. It was designed to make you a reliable employee. The system teaches you how to work for money, but it rarely teaches you how to make money work for you. To escape the cycle, you must first understand the game. It begins with one simple distinction: the difference between an asset and a liability. Think of it this way: assets are your employees. They work around the clock to put money into your pocket. These are things like stocks, a rental property, or a business you own. They generate income. Liabilities, on the other hand, are your expenses. They do nothing but take money out of your pocket. That new car that loses value the second you drive it, or the credit card debt from last year's vacation, those are liabilities. Anchors holding you down. The wealthy focus their lives on acquiring assets. Everyone else focuses on acquiring liabilities they think are assets. The scene shifts. A single gleaming gold coin is placed on a digital chessboard. It magically splits into 2, then 4, then 8, multiplying exponentially until it forms a towering mountain of gold. Once you begin to focus on assets, you unlock the most powerful force in the financial universe: compound interest. Albert Einstein supposedly called it the 8th wonder of the world. It's your money-making babies. And then those babies grow up and make their own babies. This is how a small, consistent investment can grow into a mountain of wealth over time, without you lifting a finger. But you can't rely on just one source. True financial security isn't built on a single pillar. Imagine your income as a small stream. Now picture adding another stream from a side business, another from your investments, and perhaps another from a book you wrote. Soon, you have multiple rivers of income, all flowing into one large, calm lake. This is your financial reservoir. If one stream dries up, the lake remains full. This is the essence of financial resilience. The main character's face transforms. Confusion and despair are replaced by a look of sharp focus and determination. We see a montage of them devouring finance books, jogging while listening to a podcast on their headphones, and meticulously crafting a budget on their laptop. This is where the real change happens. It's not just about numbers on a spreadsheet. It's a fundamental shift in your mindset. It's the moment you decide to become the student of a subject school never taught you, your own financial life. You start choosing financial education over mindless entertainment. You transform from a passive consumer into an active architect of your future. Every book you read, every podcast you listen to, every dollar you track, it's a declaration that you are no longer a passenger. You are the pilot. The video returns to the character at their desk. The pile of bills is gone. Instead, they confidently sketch a flowchart on a clean sheet of paper, mapping out their savings, investments, and goals. The camera zooms in on the paper, then fades to black as elegant text appears. The journey to financial freedom begins not with $1 million, but with a single decision to take control. Your financial destiny is not a matter of chance. It is a matter of choice.